So it's not retroactive, the trait of groom to rule. Okay, I mean, it's hard to complain, I guess. I've got $63 dues. How close am I to finishing the upgrade on this here? Oh, 3 months. So I will get a slightly more money. A slight money. I should be looking to like do something about these kingdoms or here, right? Like, because the thing I need to logically be doing is trying to take over Dubert, which is this whole bottom part of Wales. I just wanted this guy to die at this point. He's old, he's got an heir, and the heir has an heir. And I have this daughter as well. Oh, let me educate this child. No, not by myself. I want my son's daughter here to educate. Oh. I don't think I actually can because she already has 2 kids. I think that's it. Yeah. Delicate affairs. I have heard you're focusing on improving the realm's status with its neighbors, Father. I've long taken an interest in these affairs. I'd be happy to offer you my help gaining Prince Hools. That's my nephew who runs the neighboring kingdom. We are family. Yeah, my son will like that if I do this. I mean, he should be involved in the running of the kingdom, that's for sure, right? You honor me, son and heir. Hopefully this is not, like, duplicitous. Crop fields are constructed, bitches. Alright. I mean, I'm now at 2.2 per month. That's nice. So, I'm dead. I'm dead. Rip. Rip me. I died. I probably deserved it. I probably deserved it. No, it's good, though, that I died, right? It's a positive thing that I'm dead. Pro tip. You have 0 copyright strikes on your channel. Oh, thanks, Twitch. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Twitch. I love that. Like, Twitch has spent a lot of time over the last 3 or 4 months developing tools to help you with copyright strikes on your channel. Guess what those tools are? Oh, the ability to delete things. Mug's face. I've died. Lord Murig of Gwent has found peace in Christ's embrace. I beg your pardon. All right, my son takes over. He's thrifty and frugal. The realm will surely prosper. Continue as Lord Rockfall. All right. Dynasty had changed. New suffragan bishop. Okay. Groom to rule. That's my dad's daughter. Yeah, that's my half sister. Okay. The game is paused right now, right? Okay. Advice on succession. Okay, that's great. Advice on faith. Advice on culture. Oh, so it popped up all this again. You can fabricate claims. I don't have any troops. Why would you fabricate a claim? What could you possibly take over? Tooltips moves. All right, no lifestyle. All right. I want money. I need to build my base so I can have money, because you can't do things like bribe people or hire mercenaries or bring in knights without money. So this is the money perk, right? All right. I've already unlocked 7 of these, presumably because I was my father's chancellor. So I guess that's nice, right? So you got that going for you. Okay. Okay. So I'm how old? That's not the information is not there by right clicking on myself. I am 37. I'm too old. That's too old. Your life is over at 37 IRL, just in case you're wondering. Didn't I choose this? Oh, wealth, domain, or duty. Wealth. wealth it is. Money, money, money. Okay. Money, please. All right. I have $72 redos. I inherited some of that. I have empty council positions. All right. So, the chancellor is unassigned, and there's nobody with any skill worthwhile. 7. All right. My half brother is already marshal, so meh. I can add this knight. Okay. So this is a problem, right? I've inherited my father's council, and they all kind of suck. And I really need to bring in better people. But to recruit people to your court, you need more money, right? So this is invite knights. You need prestige for that, obviously. Like, how can I get someone who's very learned or has high diplomacy, rather, into my area? Like, how can I get him here? How many prisoners? No. In the old game, in CK2, you could just, like, search for people and right-click on them and invite them to your court. Maybe that was unrealistic, but you could have, like, all sorts of people in your court, like crazy, faraway folks running your, Welsh court. Delicious cola-flavored cola. So, is invite knights the only way to do that? I mean, I could bring a court physician in. This is apparently free? Yes. Sure. I mean, I want a quack to tell me what to do. Alright. Hunt. Go on pilgrimage. I don't want a pilgrimage. I'll wait till I get more prestige, I guess, and I'll try knights. Hopefully by then I'll have the money to actually bring people into the court. In the meantime, I guess I'm putting this old dude in charge. He's 72. I'll be putting someone else in charge shortly, I'm sure. This is my wife. I have her on assist ruler right now. Oh, she can bonus other stuff. She's very smart. What does assist ruler do? Gives me a bunch of stat increases. All right. Lady Hildegard. I could put her on marshal. I don't want my wife spending that much time with my brother, though. That's bound to end badly. We'll just leave her with me. Speaking of that, this guy's wife right here, Ida, she's bright too. I want her to educate my half sister. Yeah. Who does not appear to have inherited the smart trait. Oh wait, was her mom smart? Send proposal. My father's wife, what happened to her? Here she is. She's quick. How about this? This is a way to bring someone to court, right? If I find a dude here with high diplomacy, Arno, for example, will he come here? Because she's in my court. She's my stepmother, sort of. She was married to my father, and she's the mother of my stepdaughter. If I if this guy isn't in my court, though, will he come here, or will she go to him? I actually don't know what happens. If I right click on him, can I tell him to come here? Invite to court. Aha, he will not accept. Invite to court. He will not accept. Base reluctance is 50. Alright. Okay. So let's see if he shows up here. Alright. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Excellent. I can ask my head of faith for money. Yes, please. Popey. Oh, I have here, I have piety. to spend. He'll pay you $100 dues. Nice. All right, you. So are you in my court now? Yeah, I think he is. Let's see if he's available. Council. Chancellor, appoint Chancellor. Oh, no, yeah. So I can now make him my head of diplomacy. I'm firing the old knight. But that seems right. Suggestions, fabricate claim. But why? I don't have the troops to press a claim. And I don't have any allies. I gave my stepsister to my sister-in-law. What about, can I improve piety though here? No. It's not revocable. I'd have to change my faith to revoke this. That's unfortunate. Steward. Steward is the chest one. There's no improved steward. Spy master. Okay, this is my sister-in-law. No, this is my stepmother, Mo Merman. So I can replace my spy master who doesn't like me with someone who no, she actually does like me. With my stepmother. Putting her here presumably will make her like me, right? I don't know. Is it worth the 3 points? Probably. I'm firing you, Madron. You're fired. Is there anybody better than my brother available? My steward. So, no. I don't want to take my steward away unless there's a better steward. There's not a better steward, so I'll just leave that. So my stepmother is now my spy master. My brother is my marshal. My stepmother's new husband is the chancellor. Okay, this is getting awfully mixed up, isn't it? My steward here is a friend of mine. He's unmarried. Let's find him a wife that helps his stewardship, right? Yeah, Sophie the Saxon, she's fecund. Melisande, the French woman. She's beautiful. Arrogant, honest, brave. What's Sophie? Stubborn, diligent, greedy. Berenice, she's Italian. That's exotic for Wales. Let's just do Sophie here. And that way that theoretically helps him, right? Doesn't it? The Pope has given me money. Praise St. Matthew. Here comes the tax refund. All right. So what's more important, having a better night now, or spending this money to build the infrastructure of my my holding? I would think it's improving my holding, but I don't actually know that. I just think that. I'm trying to click it. Hello? There you go. All right. If I click on Crockfields. Oh, I don't have enough to go to Hamlets. If I did, it would bring 0.8 instead of 0.5. I can also build walls and towers. That's what I was thinking about doing. Because that has like a double, right? There's also a trade port. That's hot. Development growth plus 5%. Fort level plus 1. I like the idea of being more secure, so I think I'll do that. I spent the money on bastion and curtain walls. It'll take 3 years. Let me start the clock again. Court physician. The world's full of dangers. even to a lord in his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Jute. I have to pay her $50 dues. Caradog. He seems enthusiastic, if nothing else, and both of them fail to impress me. Caradog's cheaper. She's unmarried, zealous antagonist. Okay, she's Dutch. I'll go negative if I recruit her. She's apparently handsome. Sure. She's not ugly or anything. She's vengeful, zealous, patient. Her stats aren't, particularly great or anything. But I might be able to attract a useful husband with her. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose her. Because now that she's in my court, right? Court. There, Jute. I can try to find a useful spouse. What would I benefit from the most? A better marshal or a better steward? So let us now look for a spouse for her, who is a marshal here. We got Lope. He's Basque. Let's pause the game here. Lope, who's Basque, or Hale Gouret, who's Breton, or a steward. I think a steward would be nice because that means more money, right? Innocenzo. He's wrathful, stubborn, and chaste. Okay. That is unfortunate. Okay, but also Joffrey, he's French. Zealous, humble, and temperate. And he's good looking as well. I think that I like the idea of Innocenzo because he's Italian and we don't have any Italian people at the court, so that should get him here. So he's at the court now. So now we can go into our council and we can replace our steward with Innocenzo, which is going to piss off my old friend there, but no big deal. No big deal. We've increased some things. We've bettered some things. And we're poor because we spent that money on her, on Jute's recruitment. But it allowed us to bring in okay, I don't care. It won't be that long. It won't be that long. It'll be like a couple months. So we brought in a smart guy to be our steward, which will hopefully help us out there. I guess, maybe. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Ooh. Let's zoom out here. Okay, realms. Anything really changed nearby? It looks like there's a war going on here. Jorvik and Mercia. Our nephew, obviously. He expanded. I want his land, and I don't. Oh, there's a raid. That is unfortunate. Who are these people? It's a bunch of. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh. He was captured by Vikings. By Chieftain Hjatveh of Ost-Uge. Huh. Okay, that's curious, isn't it? So, does that mean he's particularly vulnerable and that he's ongoing on his raid? I'm a little worried about him showing up on my border. Let us see what we can do about raising all our armies. How many men? It's 0. No, it's 325. Well, I'm sure they'll fucking kill us. Because they're twice the size we are. But I don't want to be defenseless if they come trying to raid over here. So I guess I'm just going to sit here for they're coming for us. We're fighting him. And we're losing very, very badly. I've failed my country, and now Vikings are raiding it. This is not good. We're dead. I mean, we were outnumbered 2-1. But all we really wanted to do... Wait, did we... No, we lost. That's us running away. Where are we going? That's pretty far. Oh. Huh. We were ahead of it for a second, and then he took it back over? I'm confused. Yeah, I know we fucking lost. What do you want me to do? I mean, there's Vikings. We have no military. We are no longer a debt, though. That's nice. You wanna come home? They're now invading. This is the church holding up here, the bishopric. I beg your pardon. Yeah, let's go here. I mean, there's no point in losing another war to them, right? But you also don't want to disband away from home. Is this even more Vikings? Holy shit, that's a lot of Vikings. Alright, at least they're leaving now. We got our ass kicked. Like, quite readily. Alright, it might have helped if we, oh no! I don't know who that was. She's dead, though. I have no idea who this was. She's dead. I need to disband this army, right? How do I do that? The first army. Here we go. Split in half. Disband. You cannot disband while hostile armies are around. They're gone. Disband. That did not go well. They robbed us. They killed people in my court. We are very weak, and they hurt our monthly income very much. Very much. We were at like high 2s. I'm now the head of the Gwent dynasty again. That's weird. Why is that? Why has that happened? Why has that happened? It's because he's in jail? I mean, he was in jail before. Can I, like, strip him of his, holdings? He's the holder of the Prince of Duberth. And I'm 4 people back in succession. What if I start killing off his people? Like, let me kill this guy. Murder. Oh. Those aren't great. Those are not good numbers, are they? Ultimately, there's a 9% chance of success. Okay. What about somebody further down the list? Arthful. What if I try to murder him? Similarly low success. Okay. I mean, I'm not an intrigue character. I'm a steward character. Is there a steward way to do this? Like probably forging a claim, but again, that means military force. Now they just got their butt kicked. So did we, of course. Does this mean that we can attack them? I can't declare war because I don't have a casus belli. I can swear fealty to him. That will give him the ability to build the principality. I'm not sure I'd want to do that. I must not have a valid claim because otherwise it would say I have a claim of some kind here. I could probably fabricate a claim. Claim a title held by Prince Hual for yourself. And that'll piss him off. It needs 150 renown. of which I have 48. So I can't do that. I mean, it sucks to get invaded by the Vikings. They hurt my income very badly, and I suppose that will recover over time. We'll watch it for a month or two, I guess. See what happens. Because they took a lot. Did they, like, burn all my shit down? I'm working on the walls there. This is still here. A month has gone by, still 1.6. It was in the 2s, almost 3 maybe before. I was really raking it in. I was celebrating how much cash. Goddamn Vikings. Fucking Vikings, the worst. The raided thing went away. All right, another council meeting, another conflict. Suffragan Bishop Twidwer and Spymaster are arguing violently about the religious minorities issue. As Lord, I could silence them with a single word, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuits have given me insight on how to handle situations like this. Side with Tudor without upsetting Mormuma. Side with Mormuma without upsetting Tudor. Find a compromise that makes everyone happy. Possible outcomes are weak hook on both of them. Or a good compromise where they both like me. Or I fail and they both dislike me. Alright, compromise. Oh, hey, now they both like me. That's success, I guess? Alright, so the rating icon is gone, but our income is not returned. That's not great. When I click this, nothing happens, which is unfortunate, isn't it? Reduced by 40% due to low county control. Oh, great. Who is this? What's going on here? Oh, who are these people? Okay, it is the Earldom of Oxfordshire versus the Earldom of Leicestershire. Oh. Holy shit, Mercy is all over up in Wales business. That's interesting because they're fighting the Vikings now too. I mean, I guess I'll just watch that happen. Maybe I'll get to loot some of the dead. That sounds nice. I love looting the dead. Who doesn't like looting the bodies? It's like the best thing you can do. They won. Okay, now get the fuck out. You don't live here. I don't know you. Who are you anyways? Go home. Why are you here? A claim on Gwent. Lies and more lies. You lose 30 opinion. For months, Petty King Alfred's bishop has been digging up spurious... Now Petty King Alfred dares act. Okay, well now we're fucked, right? He's got an unpressed claim on the lordship of Gwent. I mean, I'm a tiny little unallied state next to me. Alright, let me, swear fealty to my nephew. Oh, well, he's my cousin. Low. Can I do low? Alright. Take that, Alfred. Now I'm part of my cousin's cousin's empire. So now he can be the proper prince here if he has the money. I that should protect me from Alfred, right? Maybe? He's still in prison. I'm gonna be his steward, I guess? Sure. I mean, maybe one day I can get out of this, but in the meantime, I'm up to 2.9 again. That's nice. That doesn't say. Well, okay. Is that progress? Question mark? That feels like going backwards, but the alternative is like I get attacked by Alfred, and I don't want to be attacked by Alfred. Look how big Wessex is. So I guess you know, having your neighbor Petty King Bugrid has lost against Jarl Halfdan of Jorvik in the Jorvik conquest of the Earldom of Lindsey. Vikings are expanding, and that's not good for anybody except for the Vikings, and fuck those guys. Fuck those Vikings. How do I get into my lifestyle stuff? 281, 281, domain 107. Rome? Can raise clown authority. Which might increase the number of troops I can have. Pass law. That just did it. You used to have to like negotiate for those last time, which is to say CK2. Okay. This is my son. Oh, he really likes me. That's nice. I mean, his mom's his tutor. I guess that's means he should probably like me. All right. You can unlock a new perk for stewardship. All right. It just told me. I was wondering where that was, but demand payment for hooks or increased tax collectiveness or cheaper building or powerful vassal council or tax contribution, levy contribution. Okay. Let's do this. So this is next, right? Maybe? No stewardship perk unlock available. Well, if it were though, what would this give me? How do I I'm like trying to go to the box and click the word administrator, which has an underline, but it's not, it just disappears. Okay. I mean, I want more money. Can I have money, please? Money, please. All right. I guess I should be working on some intrigue stuff too, right? Where am I in the succession? I'm still where I thought I was. Yet again, more Moomin is late for a council meeting. You bitch. How dare you be late? How dare you? And I storm her chambers. I'm like, yo, at least you could show up on time. And she's all like, oh, fuck. And she stuffs a roll of parchment in her pocket and turns towards me with an uneasy look on her. Oh, what are you hiding, you crazy bitch? Return later and search her chambers in secret. There's a 55% chance I'll be discovered. Or respect her privacy. I mean, what do you think? I'm gonna search her chamber in secret. Either that or I'm gonna force her to do it. What's her relationship? Yeah, she'll still be positive. So, what are you hiding, you crazy woman? Did you really think I wouldn't see that? Give it to me at once. Someone's accepting an invitation, expressing their happiness and excitement to spend some time with me. The one who wrote this is my friend Sandy. Okay. Right, his wife was killed, right? It was supposed to be a fun, relaxing trip for the two of you. Now it's all ruined. No, that's not. That's not ruined. We can still do it. We could still do it. He needs a wife. That's not here. Court? What's this Visigothic lady doing here? Excuse me? Might leave. Yeah, she doesn't work here anymore, right? So she's just sitting there. Sandy's not in my court. So whoever Sandy is, he's not in my court. Oh no, here he is. He's my knight and friend already. Okay. All right. Honestly, I'm perplexed by that. What just happened there? How much does this cost? Armored foot is $90 reduce. Pikeman is $75 reduce. I can get Lightfoot. I don't think I want Lightfoot. In CK2, if you were Irish, you could just make piles of Lightfoot and like just take over Ireland with this, right? It looks like that might be similar now for the Welsh. The thing you really wanted was heavy cav, though, because it was decisive in military conflict. But maybe just some men-at-arms at all probably would be a positive, but I don't think I want to spend my money on the cheapest thing. I think I'd rather have, like, high-end heavy infantry. Pike are anti-cav. Bowmen are anti-skirmish. Light horse are anti-archer. Lightfoot are anti-heavy infantry. Full maintenance, 0.45 a month. That's pretty expensive. Whoa, light horse is more expensive though. The Welsh are known for their longbows, right? Welsh longbowmen. Well, I can't really afford any of these anyways, but it might be nice to get that's the cheapest. So you can presumably get the most of them over time. And they're less than $50 due a month. I feel like I just don't want to spend my money on that right now. I want to spend my money on improving my shit. 17 months left on the Bastion, for example. If I wanted to upgrade to 2, I need 202, and it's 5 years. It's very expensive though. It's 100 and no, it's 200. But I also want to not get raided by Vikings again. So that, I mean, standing military. What are the Vikings? Are they heavy? I bet they're heavy, aren't they? Oh, look, somebody united Grenada. all the 3 Grenadians are together. Where is he? Here he is. He's so young. He's gonna have the Kingdom of Wales before we know it. He's got to be close already. Principality of Gwynedd, which is a de jure part of the Kingdom of Wales, which requires 7 of the de jure colonies, $500 dues, and 2 duchy titles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he has the territory. It doesn't look like he's made the titles because it says required. Oh no, that's me. Let's look at him real quick. Go back to him here. This guy here. The current holder here. He's the Prince of Powys. Oh, and he's the Prince of Gwynedd, so he does have the titles. Well, we're fucked. He can, all he needs is the money. And he can form whales. And then he'll have a free ride to fuck us. And not in a nice way either. Not in a like, oh, he's gonna fuck us. But in a bad way. Alright, I want to kill these people ahead of me. Start with the easy one, right? Murder. Well, the scheme has improved a little bit. It's still 19% though. It's so low. So what should I do to improve that chance? Go on to this guy, right? And like, go to his wife. And see if I can get her involved. Okay, I can sway her. And there's a 95% chance of doing it. Alright. So I'm swaying the wife of the guy I want to kill. Is that how you do it? This seems like a long route for it, for what it's worth, because it's going to take a bit. 9 months, 95% chance. Does he have any kids or anything? Where does he live? He lives in Morganwood. Ooh. Let's see what this is. Hello? Hello? They hung up. That was just a spam call anyways. It always is. From a spoofed phone number. So blocking it is no use either. Every tingle time. Some days are worse than others. Alright. Alright, Bloodwind. Bloodwind is not a pleasant name, is it? I'm up to $96 dues. That's nice. What am I saving up for? How close is this to being done? 45 days. I would like to be able to recruit more men. But that'll cost money. This will increase my levies quite a bit. This will increase my levies as well. Excuse me. Or more money. Or upgrades to the existing land. The walls are done. Excellent. So, I mean, not everything can be about money. You also have to have military. So, I think I'll do hunting lodges, though. Right? Will that help? No, that won't help. That'll increase the damage of light cav. That's not useful. But it does do some levies. I think maybe the barracks is the best choice. Because that's a lot of levies. $135 dues. That's what we'll do. We'll build the barracks next. We're close. Friendly exchanges. Ellen is like a daughter or something like that. It's my niece. And she's under the watchfulness of my wife. She likes me now. Okay, Bloodwind is swayed. So I don't want to do that again, though, right? Because she's at a 60. Okay. Abandon the scheme. So I'm going back over here. Clicking this. This dude. If I try to murder him now, it's not any higher. That hasn't helped. Predicted agents. Princess Oda. Who's Princess Oda? So his wife doesn't want to join in. Who's Princess Oda? Is that his mom? Yes, it's his stepmom. Hey, stepmom. So let's sway her. 71% chance of success. Let's do it. So, I mean, we want to kill this guy's heirs. So I am the heir. He's 47. I'm like a similar age. Yeah, this is me. I'm 42. I'm 42 in real life. Holy shit. Too real. Too close to home. There's so much gray in my hair right now. I was looking in the mirror this morning and it was like, what are all these white hairs on my head? When my hair's long, it's like it is now, it's mangy. It's noticeable. You can ask the Pope for money. Yes, please. He will accept. Wait, so he's only going to give me $4? No, he'll give me 100, but he'll lose 20 opinion. His opinion of me now is what? Where's his opinion of me? I don't really care, I guess, about his opinion of me. Here it is. His opinion of me now is 13. It's recovering from the last time I asked him for money. Is this a problem? I can't see how this is a problem. Who gives a shit? He's so remote. I just want the money. Fucking Pope. I can declare war on Chieftain Roald of Thelamark. That little PB there, that kind of looks like it's Pelamorg. That's a character called the Thorn. It's a old English character was also used in Icelandic and Danish, but it has a sound. That's the Thorn. So that's Thelamorg, not Pelamorg. It's Thelamorg. Fun fact about the Thorn. Other fun fact about the Thorn. Fun facts about ancient English letters. Fun fact about the Thorn is that in modern English, Thorn has largely been replaced by a gradual evolution to the letter Y. So, as evidenced by the word ye, as in like ye oldie or ye old, so when you see ye, even though it's generally used ironically, you should pronounce it the. So it's, for example, ye oldie store would be the old store. Fun facts. Fabricate a claim on Herefordshire or recruit men of arms regiment. Yeah, right. I mean, we're saving up money to build a barracks. We're real close. Oh, we got it now. Thanks, Popey. Barracks, excellent. I mean, we started as a count, so, you know, we have to play the long game, right? The long game. The oldie. The Bristol Channel. The Bristol Channel has fun facts about the Bristol Channel. The Bristol Channel has one of the largest tidal variances of any body of water. Bristol Channel tidal something, right? I think that's right. It's shaped like a funnel. Yeah. So let's see what this actually says. It has massive tidal differences, like dozens of feet. I pressed a South Wales thing. Oh my god. English websites are so slow. They're so slow. Navigation, renewable energy, flood, geography. It has like a massive tidal change, and it's one of the biggest tidal changes in the world, basically. I missed what that was. Available lifestyle perk. All right. Okay. Administrator. What is the trait do, though? +1 diplomacy, +3 stewardship, +5 vaffle opinion. Let's do it, because we haven't... This is probably like an achievement for what it's worth. Maybe. Perhaps. Because we've unlocked a whole tree. And surely that's our first time, since we're only an hour and a half into playing the game. Alright, maybe slightly more money. We're up to 3.3. We're building a barracks, which will be done in 4 years, but that'll greatly increase that. Oh, so the thing we can do now is we can recruit a whatchamacallit, a levy. No, men-at-arms. And anyone we want. Now, last time we balked at light footmen, but I think that the Viking raiders are heavy, aren't they? So we want their counter. So those Vikings who showed up and like abused us and killed that woman, who was like a friend of our friend. Actually, I think that woman was the wife of this guy. No. My brother? No. Man, she does not look pleased. That's my doctor. She barely likes me. All right. We're gonna go with the men-at-arms for Lightfoot. It's gonna cost us 0.45 per month, which we can afford, and it has benefits in the forest, the taiga, and the jungle. We're a forested mountain area. Is there a mountain one? Hills. It'd be Bowman, maybe. Now this is slightly more expensive. Now that's the other thing, is maybe the Vikers are the Vikers. Bowmen counters skirmishers. Skirmishers are men-at-arms who... Okay, you're pissing me off. Okay, archers are men-at-arms who fight on foot with ranged weapons. They counter skirmishers and are countered by cav. Okay, well, Vikings don't have cav. Right? Though IRL, you know, the first thing an invading Viking army would do is try to get as many horses as possible. Speaking of horses, I'll be right back.